Hi, welcome to JackFex's Art Journey. I'm JackFex, and this is episode 27. So this week, more specifically at the end of this week, I really switched up my daily routine when it came to my art practice. I'm still doing my basic shapes and then 10 one-minute sketches and one 15-minute painting thing, but I switched gears from trying to do color and line art and blending and all of that to just trying to focus on the basics. That hasn't started in this first sketch, as I'm still using that really cool stucco brush that I really like, and I'm going to do some line art on this one, but I actually think it ends up detracting from it. The shift in focus has been basically about trying to focus primarily on value instead of everything else. Value and form instead of everything else. And these are things that I've heard artists talk about in videos, but it finally clicked for me. I was watching a JakeDontDraw video on YouTube, and he was making this really, really cool piece, and like the illusion was there, right? You could see depth, you could see the contours of the face, and he was making it in I think it was like Minecraft or Roblox or something. It was insane, right? And the way he was doing it and the way he was explaining it just kind of all clicked with me about how you focus on form and value. Value being, and I understand this now, like if you're white to black spectrum, value is what that is. So like, you know, I don't remember which is high value and low value, white or black, but point being is working in grays and black and white is all you need to show depth and to like have the human brain trick itself into seeing, you know, depth and smoothness and all that kind of stuff. So these first couple of sketches, I'm still using, or paints, or whatever, paints, sketches, whatever you want to call them, I don't know. But I'm still using the stucco brush, which I really, really like, and I'm still doing blending. And I think these came out pretty well. I don't think they're bad. I think the texture is good. But what I ended up really liking about, like I said, that JakeDontDraw video, is that without any specialty tools, without anything, he was able to create just depth and this illusion of a face. And I thought that was so, so cool. And so I shifted in the last drawing of this week into that style of just using the basic Procreate round brush and focusing solely on form and value. Kind of repeating myself now. Point being is I'm pretty happy with where I'm at with my art, and I mean, look at this picture. This looks pretty good. It didn't actually end up looking like the reference I was looking at, but it does look like a face, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think the texture, that blending and texture is really doing a lot. So this is the first one where I tried to blend nothing, and so it's all just round brush, the basic round brush, and just using grays and whites and blacks to try and, like I said, bring out that depth. And this one came out not great. He looks a bit crazy. His eyes are too low and too big and a little bit too far apart, and his forehead's huge. And yeah, but it's still, I don't know, it's still fun. I'm pretty happy with this one, even though he does look crazy. I also decided I'm not against zooming in. I, for the longest time, didn't want to zoom in. I don't want to like zoom in constantly because I don't ever want to get lost in it, but I don't think it's a problem to zoom in to do one specific point, like in the eyes or something. This one, I'm super happy with. This one came out so good. So much so that I don't think, so all of the, I'm about a week behind in my video. All of the paintings I've done since then, I don't think have actually compared to this. This is kind of like, I peaked with this one and I'm still trying to get to it. So let me talk it up further so that way when it's not all that impressive, you can be disappointed. But I don't know why the stars aligned for this one, and there's like no line art. It's just different grays, and it looks cohesive, and you can see the, you know, shading of, I don't even know the words I'm trying to use. You can see like what the picture's supposed to be. You can see this woman looking off towards her left, you can see the light source and all. It just came out really well. I'm super happy with it. So yeah, I've switched gears to going as basic as I could. One type of brush, only grayscale. I'm also trying to be cohesive with the colors, so not like every single variation of gray, but like maybe keep it down to like 4 or 5. And yeah, I guess like I said, that's really about it. This is just a rambly one. This is where I'm at. I'm super happy with this sketch. It looks so good to me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next week. Bye.